fire ignites passion and creativity. Free your imagination with the slim, sleek, and beautiful new Huawei P8.
In May this year, Toby was New York bound to chat to UNICEF about their amazing new initiative, U-Report, which is a groundbreaking text message-based innovation that amplifies the voices and views of young people in developing countries.
Caroline, you've done a really remarkable job with U-Report, from being a young UN ambassador to launching it in Uganda and now in Nigeria. Tell us how it all began.
U-Report started out in 2011 in Uganda following the African Youth Forum, when young people said that they needed an opportunity to be able to speak about the issues that concern them and to be able to be engaged in the issues that matter to them. Because oftentimes legislations would be passed and they would never be consulted. So starting it out in Uganda, together with the Uganda Scouts Association, we're able to set up U-Report. We started out in Uganda and right now in 14 countries down the road, but today we hit over 201,000 people registered on U-Report in Nigeria, Africa's biggest, largest economy and country that has the most population. In South Africa this year, we're also going to launch U-Report, and the potential is enormous for empowering young people using a simple SMS phone.
What are some of the issues that young people want to talk about?
Young people want to be engaged. First of all, the stories that we've had. Accountability. For example, finding out if actually money that's allocated to set up schools has actually been used for that particular purpose. In Nigeria, during the Ebola outbreak, U-Report messages were sent out on advising people not to use hot water and salt, taking bitter cola, some of the misconceptions that were going around. But the power of the platform is not only in the tool itself, but it's with the communities, empowering those young people, looking at every individual out of those 750,000 now registered and the billions to come in years to come, seeing how that one individual is empowered through the platform. It's all through SMS and simple feature phones. What you actually need is what ordinarily people call a dumb phone to sign up. You do not need to download any application. If you're a social media fanatic, you can use Twitter to sign up. So it does not really matter what phone you have. So it always works. And what's good about it is we're giving a voice to the voiceless. Some people don't even have radio. People who have phones, maybe not even having access to electricity or even a toilet in their house, but at least one person in the home will have a phone. So as long as there's access to a mobile phone, we want them to have access to giving their voices heard and to being engaged in issues that matter to them.
And the chances of scaling it are significant, nearly 800,000 at the moment, but you could be pushing 1 million and you say even 1 billion.
Yes. We're looking at pushing even 1 billion because a country like Nigeria has a target of 1 million users by the end of this year. And young people are thirsty to be engaged. Young people do not want to be left out. So if you tell them it's a tool to empower them, if you tell them you're giving them a voice, you tell them it's only SMS, it's free of charge, they spend more time on phone than even with their own friends lately, then why wouldn't they sign up?
U-Report were at 700,000 users when we filmed Caroline earlier this year, but they are now at 1.7 million users and growing at around 6,000 to 10,000 new users every week.